Combs is living in the same unit of like a dorm Brooklyn jail.
Diddy Combs has been denied bail in connection with the sexual abuse and sex trafficking charges he faces.
Someone used to a life of luxury like Diddy, prison life is a severe shock.
Diddy thought he could keep his jail life under wraps, but the internet does what it does best. A leaked video is making the rounds and it's raising some serious questions about what's really going down behind bars. You do not want to miss the drama. This ain't no music video, friends. Diddy's gone from king of the club to inmate number. Well, no one knows his number yet, but we do know he ain't living the high life anymore. This leaked video shows the harsh reality of his new situation. Plus, we've got exclusive insider information that will blow your mind. We'll reveal the secrets Diddy's trying to keep hidden, the shocking alliances he's forming behind bars, and the unexpected visitors who are causing a stir in the prison. Stay tuned. This leaked footage gives us a glimpse inside the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, where Diddy's currently being held. And let me tell you, ain't pretty. We're talking cramped cells, limited time outside, and a steel toilet that only flushes 3 times a day. Can you imagine Diddy dealing with that? Okay, so as y'all know, Diddy's been locked up on some serious charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering. He's facing multiple lawsuits from women accusing him of some pretty messed up stuff. And get this, he was denied bail. So now he's stuck at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn waiting for his trial. It's a whole different world from his usual scene of champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
We made a bail appeal to Judge Carter. It did not go our way. The fight continues. We're not giving up by a long shot.
But today, we're not here to rehash the whole legal drama. We're here to focus on what's happening to Diddy right now behind those cold prison walls. Now remember how we said Diddy's jail life ain't so glamorous. Well, this leaked video proves it. He's stuck in a tiny 7 feet by 12 feet cell with nothing but a metal bunk bed and a combined steel toilet and sink. No room for a dance floor, no space for his entourage, and definitely no Sir Rock in sight. Can you imagine Diddy trying to maintain his bad boy image in those conditions? Alright, y'all, let's go deeper into this leaked footage and see exactly how Diddy's coping or not coping with life behind bars. First things first, let's talk about the prison itself. This ain't no country club, folks. We're talking about the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, a place known for its harsh conditions and overcrowding. Inmates have complained about everything from mold and vermin infestations to limited access to basic necessities. Can you imagine Diddy dealing with roaches and cold showers? This is a guy who used to travel with a personal chef and a glam squad. And it gets worse. The Daily Star reports that Diddy's been placed in solitary confinement for his own safety. That means he's spending 23 hours a day in a tiny cell, with only 1 hour of recreation time 3 times a week. No more clubbing, no more parties, just him and his thoughts in that cramped little space. Talk about a reality check. But hold up, y'all, there's a twist in this tale. It seems Diddy's not just worried about cramped cells and steel toilets. Sources say he's actually terrified of being poisoned. Apparently, he's convinced someone's out to get him, and he's refusing to eat the regular prison food. Can you imagine the stress? This whole situation has got Diddy paranoid, and it's adding a whole new layer of drama to his Jailhouse saga. Some are even saying he's lost a significant amount of weight due to this fear. Now, we can't confirm if these rumors are true, but it definitely adds a whole new level of intrigue to this already wild story. But wait, there's more. This ain't just about bad food and cramped quarters. Things just got a whole lot more intense. Diddy ain't just playing picky eater, y'all. Sources say he's straight up refusing to eat because he's terrified of being poisoned. Can you believe it? Imagine the king of bling, the man who throws the most lavish parties, now scared to even take a bite in prison. The news dropped a bombshell, revealing that Diddy's fear might be totally justified. Turns out he's got enemies, powerful ones, both inside those prison walls and out in the free world. Could someone be trying to take him out? Is this a conspiracy to silence him for good? This just got real, people. We're not talking about bad cafeteria food anymore. We're talking about a potential life or death situation. Now hold on tight, y'all, because here's where things get really juicy. Our sources have been digging deep, and they've uncovered some shocking details that Diddy's legal team is trying to keep under wraps. First of all, get this. Diddy was actually placed on suicide watch after his arrest. Apparently, the shock of being locked up and facing those serious charges hit him hard. It makes you wonder what was going through his mind in those first few days behind bars. Was he really contemplating the unthinkable? And it gets even wilder. Remember how Diddy's lawyer was trying to get him released on bail? Well, they pulled out all the stops, even offering to surrender his passport and slap a GPS tracker on him. But the judge shut it down. Seems like they're worried Diddy might try to pull a Houdini and disappear before facing those charges. Can you imagine Diddy as a fugitive on the run, dodging the law and living off the grid? Talk about a plot twist. But here's the real kicker. Diddy's legal troubles might not be limited to the US. Word on the street is that there might be international investigations brewing. Some are saying he could be facing charges in other countries too. This could explain why the judge is keeping him locked up tight. They don't want him jetting off to some tropical island and becoming an international man of mystery. Now let's check in with the court of public opinion, shall we? The internet is on fire, and folks ain't holding back. One commenter straight up said, "I really wouldn't be surprised at all. I've always felt there was something about him that was underhanded and dishonest. Damn, sounds like Diddy's been giving off shady vibes for a while now. And the accusations just keep on coming." Someone else chimed in with, "It seems like there are more and more skeletons in the closet for the diddler surfacing on the daily. The diddler is underestimated on his levels of intelligence, but skeletons often can only be hidden for so long. I doubt all the allegations are true, but it's no coincidence that more and more people are coming forth with accusations. Some of the alleged accusations are hilarious and others are downright chilling." Well, the diddler. That's a new one. But seriously, it sounds like Diddy's past is catching up to him. But hold up, not everyone's buying the hate. Some fans are still rocking with Diddy, like this one who simply commented, "Justice. Thanks for asking." Short and sweet, but it shows there's still love out there for the bad boy. And then there are those who are just ready for Diddy to get what's coming to him. One commenter went hard, saying, "The rougher, the better. Ever see the film of him beating the woman in a hotel? Let him." Okay, whoa, that's a bit much. We definitely don't condone violence, but it shows just how strong the opinions are about this whole situation. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Diddy ain't just any old inmate. He's locked up in the SCU, the same place where they keep the biggest and baddest. That's right, he's in solitary confinement. Can you imagine? The king of the club stuck in a tiny cell for 23 hours a day. No visitors, no phone calls, just him and his thoughts. I wonder what's going through his mind in there. Is he regretting his actions? Is he scared, or is he just plotting his next move? We'll never know for sure, but it's got to be a tough experience. And it's not just the isolation that's taking a toll on Diddy. The SSHU is a rough place with strict rules and brutal conditions. Inmates are constantly monitored, and there's always a sense of danger in the air. It's a world away from the life Diddy's used to, and it's no wonder he's struggling to adjust. But here's the thing, Diddy's not a victim. He made his own choices, and now he's got to face the consequences. He's a smart guy, and he'll find a way to adapt and survive. Or will he? Only time will tell. But hold up, y'all, there's one more twist in this crazy tale. Get this. Diddy's been spotted rubbing shoulders with none other than Sam Bankman-Fried. You know the disgraced crypto king, the dude who lost billions of people's money with that whole FTX scandal. Apparently, they're sharing a common area in the Metropolitan Detention Center, and sources say they become quite chummy. Can you believe it? The hip-hop mogul and the fallen crypto whiz kid bonding over their shared experience of legal troubles and prison life. What do you think they talk about? Business ventures? Life lessons? Or maybe they just swap stories about their glory days and how the mighty have fallen. This unexpected alliance has got everyone buzzing. Is it a genuine friendship, or is Diddy just trying to use Bankman-Fried for his connections? Could they be plotting some kind of comeback together? Or maybe they're just two lonely guys finding comfort in each other's company. Whatever the reason, this unlikely duo has added a whole new layer of intrigue to Diddy's prison saga. So, what's next for Diddy? Freedom or a long stretch in the slammer? This case is a roller coaster, and nobody knows how it'll end. One thing's for sure, Diddy's life has taken a hard left turn, and he's in for a bumpy ride. What do you think about Diddy's situation? Second chance or straight to jail? Sound off in the comments. And while you're at it, smash that like button, subscribe for more piping hot tea, and hit that notification bell. We'll catch you in the next one.